Right now, I'm holding $3,000 worth of rare Chinese ingredients that will soon become part of the most expensive Chinese food you will find here in New York City.
Today, I'm on a mission to find out if spending more on Chinese food actually means getting better Chinese food.
Do you find a lot of Midwestern Americans curious about a place like this?
And by the end of this video, you'll see the most expensive Chinese food in all of New York City, coming in at nearly $5,000.
The type of people who order this food, who are these people?
But first, something much more affordable.
Gabe?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm happy to be here.
Meet Gabe, the owner of West King Rice Roll, a Chinese eatery in New York's oldest Chinatown.
I have a special mission. My mission is to see if spending more money on Chinese food gets me better Chinese food. Right here, we've come to our most affordable and first location of the day. Can you tell me what kind of food you're serving here?
The rice roll.
Rice roll.
A rice roll is a silky sheet of steamed rice batter, wrapped around fillings like shrimp, barbecue pork, or beef, then drizzled with a sweet soy sauce.
If I order the shrimp rice roll, how much is that?
$5.40 with the tax.
With tax?
With tax.
My buddy, this is the USA.
Yeah.
We never include tax. $4.95?
$4.95. Yeah.
Even better.
Here's how they make it. First, the rice. It's soaked, then milled into a smooth batter. The same process Cantonese cooks used more than 1,000 years ago.
In a good day, how many people do you have coming here?
1,000 people. Must be 1,000.
Once the batter is ready, a steaming tray is brushed with oil and filled with the milky rice mixture.
The rice roll is part of Cantonese cuisine, right?
Yes.
When I think Cantonese cuisine, I think dim sum, I think a lot of roasted meats, and then I guess there is a lot of use of rice flour and rice batter.
Next comes the protein. Today I'm opting for fresh shrimp with a sprinkle of scallions.
It's all we gotta do.
What do you think makes good Cantonese cuisine?
Rice roll.
Rice roll?
Yeah, must be.
I'm on my game all day, the same all day.
Are you making the recipe the same here, or did you change it for Americans?
Change American, yeah.
Really? Why?
Because I like American. The American guys like a very heavy taste, so we try to do the heavy taste with
With soy sauce?
soy sauce, and the rice must put some salt there.
Oh. You don't often hear about Asian recipes being changed to add more flavor here in the US. Usually they're decreasing the flavor.
Finally, a drizzle of soy sauce and a sprinkle of sesame seeds seal the deal.
Robert,
Hey,
put her there.
nice to meet you.
Meet Robert, originally from Beijing, China. Now as an American living in New York City, he works as a tour guide, specializing in Chinatown's food and history.
Today we're going to be seeing if putting more money into Chinese food gets you better Chinese food. What do you think?
I think that's not the case. Money is not the measurement, I guess.
Interesting.
You can spend $1 or a few dollars to get really good food.
You're saying the difference in price has nothing to do with flavor.
I don't think so. Yeah.
If what he's saying is true, then why are some people willing to pay nearly $5,000 for a single Chinese dish? Later today, I'm gonna find out.
This one is the most expensive one, costs about 3,000 1 pound.
Oh my gosh.
But first, a plate that costs nearly 1,000 times less.
I'm in love. That's really good. The texture of this flat noodle, it's a little bit gummy, it's squishy. It's a nice contrast in texture to that shrimp, which is really bouncy and springy.
I totally agree. To create this springy texture, they actually soak the rice one day earlier before they mill the rice.
Oh my God, I love this. The problem with this, it's $5. I could probably eat 3 of these. I mean, it fills the plate, but does it fill my stomach?
Well, usually this is a breakfast stable. You come here 2 minutes, you get your meal, you get on with your way.
Here's what's fun about our plan today. We're gonna be eating 3 different foods, but they come from 3 different parts of China. And we're starting with Cantonese food. Why do you think this is an important food to Cantonese cuisine?
Cantonese food is famous for their freshness. That's what the marketing or their selling point. And this is like epitome of Cantonese food, cooked right in front of you, showcase how fresh they are.
Cantonese cuisine isn't just big in China, it's the one that went global. For decades, what most Americans called Chinese food was really Cantonese, brought over by the first wave of immigrants more than a century ago.
Back in the 1800s, they settled here. They settled where it was cheap because Chinese are, I'm not saying it's a closed society, but they have no idea of constituents, they have no idea of election, elect your officials, so they kind of band together. So for this community, it's still relatively new compared to the other ethnic neighborhoods.
Today, New York is home to 9 Chinatowns, spread across Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan, altogether housing nearly 1 million people.
Chinatown here in Manhattan is more than 150 years old. Here, you can still find authentic Chinese restaurants. There's still people that born, grew up and die here.
Oh, he got really dark at the end there.
So maybe I should cut that.
Talking
out.
about people just dying.
Cantonese cuisine laid the foundation in Chinatown, but later, waves of migration brought folks from different backgrounds, with recipes not before seen in New York City, like our next dish. A fiery Szechuan creation you won't find on the menu at P.F. Chang's.
Ivy, today we're on a mission to see if spending more money on Chinese food equals better Chinese food. And that has brought me to your restaurant.
Miss Ivy opened famous Sichuan 13 years ago.
Who is coming to this restaurant to eat?
Asian people, American people, white people, black people come here to eat.
But no Samoans. You notice she excluded the Samoans? What's that about?
In a neighborhood full of Cantonese options, this place brings a taste of China different from most her neighbors.
China has so many different types of food, but what separates Szechuan food from any other type of food in China?
谈到这些麻辣的食物，
Oh, I know mala. Mala is a numbing spice.
Yes.
I learned all about mala
You got it.
in
Yeah.
Chengdu by a very wise Chinese man.
辣 means spicy, ma means numbing.
Mala, a unique signature Sichuan combination derived from peppercorns and chilies. Together, they create the bold flavor this cuisine is known for.
Even though I've been to Sichuan province in China, I've not tried what we're about to try today.
毛血旺
Does that have a direct translation into English?
including also 毛血旺。
If you have to translate it, offals, blood, flourish, and a big pot sizzling oil.
The 毛血旺 is very special for include chicken, beef, vegetable, everything.
That's smart, because maybe you don't like blood cubes, but you like chicken. Or maybe you don't like chicken, but you like beef. Quite literally, a whole farm is in this dish. While the chef is preparing our next meal, I want to say a huge thank you to BetterHelp for being a paid partner of this video. Right now we're filming in New York City, and man, people here snap all the time. Whether it is vendors, cab drivers, random guys on the street, or even the occasional chef. But the other day, I snapped too. Not a complete meltdown, but I got short with somebody basically over nothing. Later, I realized it wasn't about them. I had stuff building up inside of me that I hadn't talked about. It was stress from travel, sleep deprivation, and pressure to get everything right while on a production. What is he putting in my dish? Anyways, the thing is, therapy helps you catch those moments before they overflow. And an accessible way to start is through BetterHelp. When I signed up for BetterHelp, it started with a few simple questions. Not just about what I was feeling, but about the kind of therapist I'd actually be comfortable with. A couple days later, I was matched. If your first match doesn't feel right, BetterHelp lets you switch at no extra cost. No pressure, just support that fits. Actually, that's looking pretty good. The thing is, therapy didn't fix everything overnight, but it gave me some space to say what I've been holding in. It helps me unpack those moments so they don't turn into something bigger than they need to be. So if you're thinking about it, maybe